Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to our Minecraft video on my channel. My name is KIllFeed, or Brandon, here today. Before you go ahead and skip to the most interesting part of the video, which is actually the video, I have a little deal for you guys. Now, if you guys can do 200 likes in the first 2 hours, right, that I know I have a lot of notifications on. So if this video can hit 200 likes in the first 2 hours, we're going to go ahead and defeat the dragon tomorrow. And I'll make a double upload tomorrow. Also, with that promise, we will tear down this whole village and our house besides our little villager breeder here and besides the pillager tower and the little farms we have in the back to build a castle that would sit right back here after we level it off. If you guys would like for that to happen, hit the like button right now and also subscribe if you guys are new. But anyways, with that all being said, today's plans are probably very, very simple. Now, some of the things I do want to do, I do want to get some of the perfect trades for my tools. So I am going to XP grind a little bit and also get some netherite for my tools. Now I do have, I think, 4 pieces of netherite ingots, if I'm not mistaken. I need to get out of bed, but my game is frozen. There it is. Okay, so we have how many? We have 4. So we can turn all of our tools into netherite. And we do need to go ahead and still work on our perfect pair of diamond armor for the Ender Dragon fight. If you guys don't know, just in case we do hit that goal, we do need to work on some stuff to get there. So the best thing I think what we're going to do is that we're going to go ahead and collect our XP from our cactus farm, because it is at the point now to where it has given out a lot. Oh, it broke because we walked out of the chunk boundary. Let me go ahead and fix this right quick, and I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. Alright guys, so it's all fixed now. But anyways, so what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and grab some coal. Now let me turn off this farm just right quick so we can go ahead and lock it as well. I keep running back and forth. Let me lock it. Let's grab some coal. Is there any coal in here? No, of course not. So what I'm going to do is just keep sucking XP out of this thing, because we have smelted a lot of cactus out of that thing. So it should give us a good amount. Now we don't need much. We just need to get the furnaces started so they can smelt 1 piece so we can lock it and just keep clicking out the pieces. So let me go ahead and just throw all of this in here. We're going to throw 2 in here and then 2 in here. And these hoppers should be locked. So let's go ahead and wait for our piece of cactus to smelt. And we're going to go ahead and take it out. And we're going to get a good abundant of XP. So this hopper is locked. As you can see, I'm 22. I'm right after the second nudge of XP at the 3rd heart, the beginning of the 4th one. And let's see. I'm up to 23. And I'm up to 25. And you just keep taking them out of each. And it just keeps going from here. So it may be a little annoying, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and just skip to you whenever I start actually enchanting and combining my tools. Alrighty guys, so I have everything I do need to enchant. Now I just made them all just so I can have them. I'm going to go ahead and cycle through everything to make sure we have the right things. I don't need fire protection for the dragon fight. I need protection. I don't want blast protection. Man, I'm getting no good trades. Yep, blast protection 4 again. I may just actually put blast protection, even though I only like protection 4. Blast protection would be good. But, oh man, I just don't know. Alright guys, so I went ahead and grabbed some books because the trades that I'm getting on this stuff is kind of bull. So let me go ahead and place a book up here with some lapis lazuli as it would load. I'm going to just go ahead and do a level 1 enchant. Boom, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and come over here. Take out of the furnace. Boom. Obviously 31. Let's go ahead and see what we can get on all this stuff. We're going to cycle back through. Fire protection 3. Don't want it. Blast protection 4. Don't want it. Blast protection 4. Don't want it. Smite 4. Ooh, smite 4. What is this one? Smite 4 again. We can go ahead and get smite 5 on our axe. Oh, no. Oh, we need smite 4. That's right. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do the sword right here. Smite 4. And I have smite 4 on my sword already. So this can be our wither killer. Alrighty, guys. So I did debate on doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and just throw in. Let me see what my shovel is. Fortune 2 again. So I'm going to go ahead and enchant my sword right here to make a smite 5 sword. Now, this is the one I will keep so we can go ahead and defeat the wither with it. I'm not going to take the dragon out with the smite sword, but I will go ahead and throw this on Unbreaking 3, which is nice. I think we already have Unbreaking 3. No, we don't. Nice. Okay, so with that being said, we can go ahead and look for Bane of Arthropods 5. Definitely not. That is an ugly trade. Thorns 2. Ew. Don't really want thorns. Protection. Okay, we need to get 2 more levels and enchant our helmet. That is a beautiful Enchant. Oh no. Okay, we need some more coal. Alright, guys. So we're gonna let some stuff smelt. I'm gonna enchant that helmet because protection 4 is what I like on my armor. I just think it's so much better than anything else. Boom, just like that. We're level 30. Let's go ahead and test out. Let's go ahead and see what our helmet is. Protection 4, and let's see if we get anything else with it. Wow, Aqua Affinity 1. Right now, we're looking at Enchanting the Shovel just to go ahead and get Silk Touch. I mean, it's not a dire trade or anything, but we do need to go ahead and get our armor, our main priority. So let's go ahead and just keep accepting the XP levels out of here. One more should do. Perfect. So let's go and enchant our shovel. And, of course, we get a God Shovel, which is nice to know. So let's go ahead and throw our chest plate in there. Protection 3. I may have to do it. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm just going to go ahead and enchant the chest plate with Protection 3. We can always upgrade it later on. Yeah, Protection 3 is all we got. That's fine. Let's go ahead and see what else we can get on our other enchants. Unbreaking 3 on our axe. What about on our new sword? Looting 3. Oh, we're doing our sword. If it gives us sharpness 4 with looting 3... holy cow, that's going to be perfect for whenever we have to collect the wither heads. Oh, let's do it right now. Let's get our looting 3. As you guys can see, this XP farm is pretty freaking broken. If you guys want to know how to build it, it'll be in the description below. Let's see what we get with it. Smite 4. Another smite sword. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? Alright, guys, so what I did there was I combined all of my swords together. So I have looting 3, smite 5, and breaking 3, fire aspect 2. I know a bunch of people are screaming at me, dude, why do you have a smite sword? I know, trust me. I'm going to be making a sharpness 5 sword as well. I'm just trying to cycle through the enchants right now and see what I can get. So let's go ahead and keep the process going. I will show snippets of all this for you guys. But it is kind of a slower process. So we're going to have to figure out what we want to do after this because we have to do something useful. Alright, guys, here we are ready to enchant yet again. Fire aspect 2. I know if I was to enchant that, it'll go ahead and give me freaking sharpness 4, sharpness 5. I just know it already. So what is this? Blast protection. I guess we're going to have to go with the sword again. What is a book? I haven't tried a book in a while. What is our book for this? Feather falling 4. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that because we already have... Do we have feather falling? Let's go ahead and see. Alright, we do have feather falling, but we can go ahead and keep this book. Where is this? This book right here. Let's go ahead and get our sharpness 4 sword. And with that, we got knockback 2. So what we could do is that we could replace this sharpness 5 or sharpness 4 with smite 5. So we can go ahead and put looting 3, sharpness 4, unbreaking 3, fire aspect 2, and knockback 2 on this sword right here. And then right here, we can go ahead and re-enchant our axe, which will give us silk touch. But I don't want silk touch. What about our pants? Protection thorns 2. I may have to disenchant this. I don't know what I'm going to do. What about a book? What is it going to give us this time? Sharpness 3. I wish it would give us sharpness 4. Alright, guys, so we're going to re-enchant a newer pickaxe because I don't really like the enchants for the pants or the axe right here. So we're just going to go ahead and get Silk Touch 1, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3 on the axe now, or on the pickaxe, I'm sorry. Now we can get Smite 4 on the axe. Perfect, 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 perfect. This will work 100%. This is exactly what I wanted to work. It may have taken a little longer than what I expected, but it doesn't really matter as long as it works in the end. I'm pretty sure I'm right there with that one. So let's go ahead and do this. And then now what we're going to do after this is it may be kind of hard to follow, but we're going to, oh, of course, it's only freaking Smite 4. Alright, guys, so it's going to cost us 29 levels to switch over Sharpness 4 for our Smite 4 sword. So look at that, level 30, perfect. So now what we're going to do is going to come in here, we're going to put Sharpness 4 on our sword with all the other good enchants. And how we do that is we put the Sharpness 1 first and then the Smite 1 second. As you guys can see, this one right here has Smite 5, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, Fire Aspect 2. But with the addition of the Sharpness sword coming first, we'll have Sharpness 4, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, Fire Aspect 2, and Knockback 2. So we're going to do that because Sharpness is the way you want to go with the dragon. You do not want to mess with the buddy whenever he is acting fearless. So we do have an additional Smite tool whenever we have our axe. So this right here is going to be for our wither. So let me go ahead and make another axe because I do want like unbreaking and stuff like that for my axe. But our next focus is definitely our pants, as we do need to finish out our armor, because I do want just normal protection, projectile protection. I guess that'll be okay. Another smite 4. Oh, we get smite 5. Actually, this is perfect. Yeah, this will work great. Holy cow. Okay, so we're going to get smite 5. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get smite 5 on our axe. And how we're going to do that is we're going to combine this smite 4 sword or smite 4 axe with this smite 4 axe, and it's going to work out so well for us. And we got efficiency on it. Perfect. I think we actually have an Unbreaking 3 book somewhere, or we can definitely get one with a villager for 1 emerald. So let's go ahead and see how much it will cost us to get. No, we want this one second because we do not want to lose the efficiency. It's going to cost us 2. So as you guys can see, we have smite 5 and efficiency 4 on this axe. Now we do have a sharpness one, but I do want to keep the actual smite one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just combine them again. Oh, you can't combine them. Good. Okay. So I guess we'll just continue using this one for now, the broken one, until we use it all up. So let's go ahead and see what kind of enchant we're looking at for these pants. That will be the last and final enchant we need for this run, Unbreaking 3, which would be nice, especially against the Wither. Alrighty, guys, so let's go ahead and enchant our last and final piece of armor. Hopefully it gives us some kind of extra enchant besides Unbreaking 3, and of course it doesn't. Why would it ever do that? Which is fine. Let's go ahead and see what this book is right quick to make sure we're not leaving anything. Respiration 3. Holy cow, do we need Respiration 3? I'm pretty sure we do. I'm going to go ahead and just collect this stuff right here. And I'm going to go see inside of our house. So it turns out we need Respiration 3, which is great because we have a perfect opportunity right now to go ahead and get it. I just need some food right quick to grub up before we do our final enchant. Now, as we're heading to our final enchant right here, this is going to work for our helmet for whenever we do end up fighting the Elder Guardians. It's what? I got 5 enchants on 1 book? Oh my gosh. Depth Strider 3. Thank goodness we already have Depth Strider 3, because this book would be... Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that? That's the first time I've ever seen that in my life. We got Depth Strider 3, Roll Tide 3, Punch 1, Knockback 2. So we're going to have Protection for Aqua Affinity 1, Respiration 3, and Unbreaking 3 on our helmet. So you guys are going to let me know down in the comments down below right now. Should I use my netherite on my armor or my tools? Let me know right now, armor or tools. Alright guys, so for the plan now, what I do have in mind is I do want to go ahead and cure that last zombie villager that we have and go ahead and make him either a protection for 1 emerald trade or an Unbreaking 3. I'm just not sure what I want right now, so I need to go ahead and make a potion of harming, and I'll get back with you guys whenever I am finished with that. Alrighty guys, so I have everything to go ahead and start curing this zombie villager. So that's going to be really nice to start doing. Now what I'm going to do in the meantime while he's starting to cure is I'm going to take down some of these villager houses. Now why is because I'm hoping you guys actually hit that goal so I can start working on my plan for this thing. For this whole area over here, that is what I want to do. He had to get hit. Okay, so I did too. Okay, so while he is curing, let's go ahead and start tearing down some of these houses. Now, there's there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna tear down the farm too. I think, did this villager ever start trading again, or did he just quit in general? Because I know that he wouldn't reset his trades at all, and I have no idea why he would never let me reset his trades. See, he never reset his trade. So do I have to trade with him like here or something? Alright guys, so he has already found a profession. Now I'm not sure what actual brewing stand he's connected to. If he's connected to the one in my house, that's kind of insane because it's so far away. So I'm going to go ahead and go destroy it. And I'm going to take a little librarian statue or whatever it's called over there for him to go ahead and see if we can get a protection 4 or an Unbreaking 3 trait. Alrighty guys, so we have a lectern for this villager, so let's go ahead and go make sure that he can give us a good trade. Now, I don't know really what kind of trade I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a good deal. So, as you can see, he is a... Let's see if he'll go ahead and switch. What What brewing stand is he connected to? Alright guys, so I really don't understand villagers on this world. I guess they're honestly just glitched out because there is no brewing stand in like the surrounding 3,000 blocks that is here. I don't understand where one is. I've checked every single room. I've checked every single house. I've even destroyed my own. So I'm just not sure where this guy is connecting to. What is this guy? Oh, he's a farmer. So I just really don't get how he is connected to one. I know there's not one in here. I'll go even look myself, but I'm pretty sure there's not even one in here. None up here. And there's just a light there in here. This is the mending villager right here. So I'm going to go ahead and continue destroying the village because I'm hoping you guys will hit that goal. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and after I get done destroying this, I'm going to go ahead and lay out the plan or the little blueprints for us to start building our barn. Now, I'm going to have to go and collect a bunch of sand and stuff like that. So we may have to do it in a future episode because I'm hoping next episode we go and defeat the dragon and also start our castle, which would be so much fun. So I'm going to go ahead and get cracking here. And I'll see you guys whenever I start the blueprints for our barn. Alright guys, so now I do have a little plan for this thing. So I do want a grand entrance over here. So with all of this going away, we will have a big enough entrance for this barn. Now, I'm not really sure if I want to build it on this elevation or if I want to go ahead and knock this whole hill out and do it here. I'm just not for sure yet. So I'm going to go ahead and just plan on knocking this whole hill out and flattening this area to probably this level right here. And we're going to have to move that up a level, I guess. Whatever, it's not that bad. But yeah, so go ahead and flattening this level out for this big old farm because I'm planning on having our cows, our sheep, our chicken, donkeys, horses. What else? What other animals are we missing? Pigs and everything else like that in this farm. Hopefully we can get some parrots and stuff. Some dogs as well, some llamas. Every kind of animal I do want in this barn over here by our industrial zone because this won't be our house for long. Hopefully our house will be over there in a big old castle. So that's a plan, but you just never know how plans go. Alrighty guys, so this is going to be probably like our second biggest build so far on the channel, which is a-okay because I do want to get back into making pretty big builds. I never actually made a pretty big build, so I am kind of excited to build our first one. So I am wanting to do probably like a 25 block back, I guess it is, and then go all the way up to the front. So let me go ahead and see if this is okay. So like we're gonna go ahead and make a huge rectangle. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and let's keep going. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Where does that leave us? That's not even over here by the cow. So 26, 27, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Let's do 35. That's pretty close to the farm, but that's okay. That's a pretty big area already. So we're going to have a huge cow farm. We're going to have, oh, you know what we could do against this back wall? We can do the multicolor sheep farm, which would be very, very nice. And a lot of place to fill in with other farms like carrot farms, wheat farms, and all that. So we're going to go ahead and run this block all the way down, and then I'll count it on the other side so we can go ahead and get a good grasp on how big we want this thing. So let's go ahead and keep coming forward. Wow, we're not even to the front part of it yet. This is going to be freaking massive, which is great. So I do want one of my first big builds here. Boom. Okay, let's say right there, right? Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to run this all the way across. Alrighty, guys. So I have my outline for my barn marked out. So it is pretty big. It doesn't look as big as what you think from the air. But whenever you go down there, it's freaking massive. So that's going to be an excellent first build for us. Besides our big castle that's going to go out there. Alrighty guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you do leave a like on it. Subscribe if you guys are new. But before we click off, remember, the first 2 hours of this video, if it gets 200 likes in the first 2 hours, I will start building our castle or laying out our castle, and we will defeat the Ender Dragon tomorrow in tomorrow's video. So go ahead and leave a like on it, and go ahead and let me know down in the comments down below if you guys are ready for it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everybody.